Okay, confession. The week everyone lost their minds about I bought a prompt engineering course. 40 bucks. Watched about 20 minutes.
And then,
And then it just sat there. Because deep down, a certificate wasn't the thing I was actually scared about.
that's the whole problem in one story. AI shows up, everyone reaches for skills. Take the course, learn the tool, add the line to the resume.
And it feels productive. You're doing something.
Here's the reframe. Skills are the wrong layer. The threat isn't at the skill layer, and neither is the answer. Both live one level up, at strategy.
One level up, walk me up there.
A skill is an input. What compounds over a whole career is bigger. Call it career capital, your judgment, your relationships, reputation, taste, the problems you know how to define.
So a skill's a brick, career capital is the house.
Right. And polishing skills without checking your capital is like polishing the furniture in a house whose foundation is shifting.
Ha, looks great in the photos.
Meanwhile, the floor is tilting. And here's what people miss. AI isn't a wall that falls on everyone equally. It's not binary, exposed, or safe.
What is it then?
It's a redistribution. It's quietly moving your capital around. Some just got more valuable. Some is leaking value as we speak. Most people can't tell you which is which.
So how do I see the board? Where'd my capital actually go?
3 columns, everything sorts into one. Decaying, stable, compounding.
Start with decaying, the scary one.
Anything where the value came from speed on a well-specified task. First draft writing, routine analysis, summarizing a report, pattern matching at scale. If the value was, I do this fast and clean, AI just collapsed that gap.
That's a lot of what a lot of people do all day.
It is. Column 2, stable, judgment under real uncertainty, taste, knowing something's good when you can't write the rule for why, trust, reputation, knowing which problem is even worth solving.
And those hold because they were never about speed.
Exactly. Now the third column, circle this one. Compounding, capital that gets more valuable precisely because AI got better.
Give me a concrete one.
Directing the AI well, catching when its output is quietly wrong, knowing which problem to point it at. The better the tool, the more those are worth. They're the bottleneck now.
So the same wave draining column 1 is filling column 3.
Same wave. That's the redistribution. And nobody hands you the sorted board. You build it.
Build it how? This sounds like a coach and a 6-week program.
It's 2 hours in a notebook. Genuinely. 3 columns on a page. Then you list your capital honestly. Every skill, every judgment call you're trusted for, every relationship, every bit of reputation.
2 hours, no coach.
No coach. The hard part isn't knowledge and what's honesty. And people find 3 things every time.
Which are?
1. More of your work sits in the decaying column than you wanted to admit. That flinch you feel? That's not bad news. That's the most useful signal in the whole exercise.
The discomfort is the data.
2. Things you never named as valuable show up in compounding. Relationships built over a decade. Judgment from 1,000 small calls. You'd stopped seeing it because it was never on a resume.
And the third?
The next move gets obvious. The question stops being, which AI skill do I panic learn? And becomes, which compounding asset do I deepen? And which decaying one do I transform or release?
That's a completely different question.
Different question, different person asking it.
But the columns are still guesses. I could be wrong about where something goes.
You will be on some. That's what the experiments are for. The audit gives you hypotheses. Experiments give you evidence.
So how do I test a column?
3 tests. First, the replacement test. Take a real slice of your work, try it with today's AI. If it hits 80% in a fraction of the time, that slice is exposed. Believe it.
And if it flops?
If it stalls at 40% with judgment-shaped holes it can't fill, that work's more durable than you feared. Now you know.
Okay, second test?
The augmentation test. Take something from your compounding column, Run it with AI as co-pilot. If the output jumps and your judgment becomes the bottleneck, you just confirm that capital's getting more valuable.
And the third?
My favorite, the new surface test. Find a problem in your domain AI genuinely can't do well, then ask why not.
Why does the why matter?
Because the answer is always the same shape. It needs context it doesn't have. Judgment, taste, a relationship, trust. You just described your moat out loud.
How long does each take?
2 weeks, time-boxed, one clear hypothesis. And the whole point, the output is data, not panic.
Data, not panic. That could be the whole episode. So where's that leave my sad $40 course? You're saying skills don't matter?
No. And people get this backwards. Skills matter. They're just the second move, not the first.
Audit first, experiment second, then skills.
Then skills, because now every hour you spend learning is aimed. You're not hedging against a fear. You're leveraging a compounding asset you actually found. Same course, completely different bet.
Before, it was a tactical bet with no strategy behind it.
A certificate's a guess when you don't know your own board. Once you do, it's a move.
So maybe I go finish the course.
Finish it if it deepens column 3. Otherwise, it was always just expensive reassurance.
The panic was never the problem. It was answering the wrong question. Skills. Really fast.
Strategy first. The skills follow. 2 hours in a notebook beats a year of doom scrolling. Life Strategy OS. Subscribe. Start designing yours at lifestrategyos.com.